KPIX protesters stormed the company hired to clean up contaminants at the former Hunters Point Naval Shipyard. The company is accused of leaving behind radioactive soil. KPIX 5 reporter Wilson Walker on the escalating fight over the cleanup and now an attack on the original whistleblower.
Well, there must be someone at Tetra Tech's office you can call to come down to get this important $27 billion lawsuit.
$27 billion lawsuit in hand, now with some 2,000 new plaintiffs. Attorney Charles Bonner and a group of protesters arrived at the San Francisco offices of Tetra Tech, one of the companies hired to clean up radioactive soil at the former Hunters Point Naval Shipyard.
Like all criminals, they tried to hide and they wouldn't open the door. We served them through their mail slot.
And they weren't done there.
What we want, justice now!
The group then marched about 2 blocks to the office of Tetra Tech's spokesperson.
The lawsuit has absolutely no merit, so we don't believe that this lawsuit will get much beyond a publicity level.
Public relations consultant Sam Singer didn't just dismiss the lawsuit. Today he launched a new line of attack, taking direct aim at one of the original Tetra Tech whistleblowers, citing a list of criminal charges against the man and the Confederate flag flying outside of his home.
This is the home that he lives in Georgia. And I think that this says a lot about the veracity of the people who are making the claims against Tetra Tech.
We're not going to indulge or dignify nonsense. The issue here is community that has been poisoned.
It is a charged escalation of the firestorm surrounding the city's redevelopment of the shipyard, a project now on hold as the city tries to figure out exactly what is or is not in the Hunters Point soil, now that 2 Tetra Tech employees have pled guilty to falsifying their test results.
So this is a case against the managers at the very top. And this corporation has to be held accountable. These are corporate crimes.
And we believe that when it's fully evaluated, Tetra Tech will be found to have done an excellent job at Hunters Point.
Now, Singer's assertion is that the falsified test results have been somehow taken out of context and misinterpreted as proof of soil contamination. So what is the status of that soil? Well, it will all get retested starting this month, and we should have those results sometime in the fall.
In the meantime, people wait.
We wait.
Lives in the balance. All right, Wilson, thanks.